Hello viewers, with this video I will try to discuss some questions of previous year paper related to MA in English entrance test. And this is the 13th video of the series that I have been running since a week now, and I hope this will be a very informative video for you and you will be benefited by these videos. First thing that I would like to reiterate, that is, whatever I will say here, I request you to go through it again. So indirectly, I am indicating that you should verify the answer of the question that I will give here. Because of the memory, sometimes I may forget. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So now, without any delay, let's begin our discussion. Number one question is, Kabir's Doha. Kabir's Dohas are found in Doha. It's like a poem. It is a poem, but through those poems, the writer tries to give some advice in the form of poetry. So that is called as Doha. I think you all are acquainted with Doha, right? There are many Dohas, right? I have forgotten that nahaye dhoye kya bhaya jab man ka mel na jaye, man ka mel na jaye, like that. Okay. So now the question is, Kabir's Dohas are found in, number A is saying the Adi Granth, number B is saying the Ramayana, number C is saying the Natya Shastra, number D is saying the Artha Shastra. So we have to now choose one, and the correct answer is Kabir's Dohas are found in number A, the Adi Granth. Okay, please verify it. Next question. The name of Alexander Pope is associated with the. I think most of you have heard Alexander Pope and you must have read his literary works. And the question is, the name of Alexander Pope is associated with the. Number A is saying Victorian age, number B is saying Romantic period, number C is saying Restoration, number D is saying Augustan age. So what will be the correct answer? So the correct answer is the name of Alexander Pope is associated with the number D, Augustan age. Okay, let's go on. Next question. An example of a Bildungsroman is. So Bildungsroman, it is one of the genres of novels, especially in English literature. So if you don't know about it, you have to do your own research. Please go through it. So there are many genres of novels, and Bildungsroman, it is one of the well-known genres in English literature. So now we have to find out which is an example of Bildungsroman. Number A is saying Thomas Hardy's Far from the Madding Crowd. Number B, Charles Dickens' David Copperfield. Number C is saying Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre. Number D is saying Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights. So the correct answer is what? Okay. If you have any idea, then you can choose one of it. I will reveal the answer. An example of a Bildungsroman is number C, Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre. I think if you are from CBCS course, then you might have read this Jane Eyre novel, and it's a kind of romantic novel. Let's move on. Next question is, the play Harvest is written by. The play Harvest is written by whom? Number A is saying Girish Karnad. Number B is saying Vijay Tendulkar. Number C is saying Manjula Padmanabhan. Number D is saying Mahesh Dattani. So which will be the correct one? And the correct answer is the play Harvest is written by number C, Manjula Padmanabhan. Okay, let's jump in to the next question. Next question. The detection and description of metrical forms line by line is called what? Okay, let me repeat the question. The detection and description of metrical forms line by line is called what? Number A is saying solecism, number B is saying solipsis, number C is saying stichometia, number D is saying scansion. So my pronunciation will not be up to the standard in some cases, and I'm sorry for that, but you have to improve it, and I'm improving. So which one will be the correct one? Solecism, solipsis, stichometia, or scansion? And the correct answer is the detection and description of metrical forms line by line is called number D, scansion. Let's move on to next question. And the next question is the term stream of consciousness was coined by. Stream of consciousness, it is one of the famous term related to novel, especially in English literature. So if you are not aware of it, that means there is a room for research, there is a room for more study. So please do it. So the correct answer is number A is saying Virginia Woolf, number B is saying William James, number C is saying James Joyce, number D is saying Sigmund Freud. So most of the writers from the options, they have worked on this term, means they have used stream of consciousness technique in their work. That's why those names are given here. So what is the correct answer? Okay, the correct answer is the term stream of consciousness was coined by number B, William James. Okay, let's move on. Next question. The play Agra Bazaar. Agra Bazaar, it was scripted by. Scripted by means it was written by or composed by whom? We have to find out. Options are number A, Mohan Rakesh, number B, Badal Sarkar, number C, Kaifi Azmi, number D, Habib Tanvir. So, which one is the correct one? We have to find out. Okay, you choose one. I will reveal the answer. So, the answer is the play Agra Bazaar was scripted by number D, Habib Tanvir. Okay, let's move on. Next question. An epistolary novel is prose fiction. Okay, let me repeat the question again. An epistolary novel is prose fiction. Number A is saying presented as a sequence of letters. Number B, intended to be read by a group of people. Number C, of epic dimensions. Number D, written in figurative verse. So we have to find out which one will be the correct one. So I think most of you will know about it, or you have already known about it. So if you don't know, that means I will reiterate the same thing, that you have to do your own research. There is room for improvement. Actually, most of the students, they only read for marks. That's why these kind of things are abundance nowadays. Okay, when you read the books, okay, then the books knowledge will give you both things, mark plus knowledge. That's why I request you to read the whole book, do the thorough study about the writer, his background, his works, like that, or her background, like the vice versa. So which one will be the correct one? Epistolary novel, it is one of the types or the genres of the novel. So the correct answer is an epistolary novel is prose fiction that is presented as a sequence of letters. Okay, I hope you have comprehended. Let's go on. Next question is saying, the longest epic poem in the world is. So it is one of the simple questions of this world. So if you don't know, that means, what will I say? I will say nothing. Okay, let's try to find out. Number A is saying the Iliad, number B is saying the Odyssey, number C is saying the Ramcharitmanas, number D is saying the Mahabharata. Very simple, pretty simple. And the correct answer is the longest epic poem in the world is the Mahabharata. Next question. Mohsin is a character in Premchand's short story. So Premchand's works, it falls under Indian literature in English. That's why if you don't know about Indian literature in English, that means you have not done your research. So please do it. So let's focus on the question. Mohsin is a character in Premchand's short story. Number A is saying Ma, number B is saying Idgah, number C is saying Gali Danda, number D is saying cricket match. So what is the correct answer, or what is the correct option? The correct option is Mohsin is a character in Premchand's short story, and the character is found in number B, Idgah. Okay, Idgah is a famous short story, and not only this short story, most of Premchand's works are pretty popular, and it has significant impact in our life or in our Indian literature, and that's why you should also read about him and his works. Okay, let's move on. Next question. The lines, all the world is a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. Occur in Shakespeare's. Let me repeat it. The lines, you must have heard this line. It's a very popular and general or common or ordinary line. That is the lines, all the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. Occur in Shakespeare's. Number A is saying the taming of the shrew. Number B is saying the march out of Venice. Number C, sing A Midsummer Night's Dream. Number D, sing As You Like It. So what is the correct answer? I think this question, this, not the question, but this term or this quote, all the world is a stage, all the world is a stage, and all the men and women merely have players, they have their exits and their entrances occur in Shakespeare's. The correct answer is number D, As You Like It. Let's move on. Next question. Thomas Gray's elegy written in a country churchyard ends with. So you must have read Thomas Gray's work, literary works, especially poetry. So here, one of those questions from those poetry which we have already read, and the question is Thomas Gray's elegy written in country churchyard. It ends with number A saying an epitaph, number B saying an epitaph, number C saying an epistrophe, number D saying an epigram. So here, if you don't know about four options, then I think you have to do your own research, because these all things you have to know in order to become a literary student. Okay, just because of the degree, no one will recognize you that you are an English literature or English literature graduate. Okay, so the correct answer is Thomas Gray's elegy written in a country churchyard. It ends with number B, an epitaph. Let's move on. Next question. India's national song has been composed by. This is one of the simplest questions. Okay, so number A saying A.R. Rahman, number B saying Allama Iqbal, number C saying Rabindranath Tagore, number D saying Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. So what is the correct answer? National song. I will not say. Okay, this is known by you all, and if you don't know, that means it is a matter of shame. I won't answer it. Next question. The Canterbury Tales was written by who? Number A saying Chaucer, number B saying Langland, number C saying Gower, number D saying Spencer. What is the correct answer? The Canterbury Tales was written by whom? The correct answer is the Canterbury Tales was written by number A, Chaucer. Okay, Geoffrey Chaucer. Next question. A work which is not an animal fable. So the question is a work which is not an animal fable. The options are Panchatantra, number B saying Aesop's Fables, number C saying Beastly Tales, number D saying The Day of the Jackal. So what is the correct answer? A work which is not an animal fable. Animal fable means you all know, I think. If I speak about it in briefly, then animal fable, you will get stories which is related to animal lives. Means in the animal fable, animals will speak and their story will be told. Okay, the correct answer is a work which is not an animal fable. That is number D, The Day of the Jackal. Next question. The novel 100 Years of Solitude was written by whom? Number A saying Fidel Castro. If you don't know who is he, please go through it. Number B, Pablo Neruda. Number C, Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Number D, Paulo Coelho. So what is the correct answer? What is the correct answer? The novel 100 Years of Solitude, it was written by number C, Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Okay, that's fine. Let's go on now. Next question. The protagonist in Midsummer's Children is who? The protagonist in Midnight's Children is number A saying Salim Sinai, number B Adam Aziz, number C Tai, number D Ahmed Sinai. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is number A Salim Sinai. Let's go on to the next question. The Country Without a Post Office. It is a collection of poetry composed by whom? Number A saying Meena Kandasamy, number B Agha Sahid Ali, number C Meena Alexander, number D Bhasarat Peer. So what is the correct answer? The correct answer is The Country Without a Post Office. It is a collection of poetry composed by number B Agha Sahid Ali. Next question. The historical sense involves a perception not only of the pastness of the past, but its presence appear in. It is one of the well-known or what do you call it? Celebrated quotes. So who has said this quote? Let me repeat it. The historical sense involves a perception not only of the pastness of the past, but of its presence appear in. Number A option is The Perfect Critic. Number B, The Possibility of a Poetic Drama. Number C, Hamlet and His Problems. Number D, Tradition and the Individual Talent. So The correct answer is the words, the historical sense involves a perception not only of the pastness of the past, but of its presence, appear in number D, tradition and the individual talent by, you all know, T.S. Eliot. He is one of the well-known poets from modernist genre. Let's go on. Next question. Victor Hugo's novel, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, is set in number A saying London, number B saying Paris, number C saying Rome, number D saying Athens. So what is the correct answer? Let me repeat it. Victor Hugo's novel, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, is set in number A London, number B Paris, number C Rome, number D Athens. And the correct answer is Victor Hugo's novel, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, is set in number B Paris. Let's go on now. Okonko is a character in the novel. So if you don't know this answer, if you say that you don't know, then I won't believe it, right? It's inner syllabus if you are from CBCS. So the options are Okonko is a character in the novel. Number A saying Arrow of God. Number B saying Things Fall Apart. Number C saying A Man of the People. Number D, The Heart of Darkness. So the correct answer you all know, number B, Things Fall Apart. Let's go on. Next question. The words, the mind is its own place and in itself can make a heaven of hell and hell of heaven, are spoken in Paradise Lost by. It's a well-known quote from the Paradise Lost, written by, you all know, John Milton, right? So now who has spoken these lines? Let me repeat the line. The mind is its own place and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. Okay, it is a kind of practical also. Now who has spoken these words or who has uttered this word? Number A saying God, number B saying Beelzebub, number C saying Adam, number D saying Satan. So according to me, it is Satan, number D. Next question. Dalit feminist, Bama's autobiographical novelist. If you don't know what is Dalit literature, then there is a room of improvement. Please go through it. Dalit feminist, Bama's autobiographical novelist. Number A saying Karukku, number B saying Sangati, number C saying Vannam, number D saying Kusumbukaran. So what is the correct answer? Okay, let me answer it. Dalit feminist Bama's autobiographical novel is number A, Karukku. Next question. Khalid Hosseini's novel, The Kite Runner, is set in. Khalid Hosseini's novel, The Kite Runner, it is set in. Number A saying Iran, number B saying Afghanistan, number C saying Bangladesh, number D saying India. So, which is the correct answer? Options. I have already told you the options. Now the correct answer will be what? And the correct answer is Khalid Hosseini's novel, The Kite Runner, is set in number B, Afghanistan and the USA. Okay, that's it for today's video. I hope this will help you. This will give you an idea how you should prepare for your entrance test. And thank you so much for watching the video. Keep on learning. Enjoy your learning. Thank you. Bye-bye.